The Amygdalan Arm. It's a slamma-jamma, and a squiggly wiggly boy. The Amygdalan Arm is basically a large club/whip that's actually a still living arm that's ripped off of an alien overlord, and that's part of what made it so metal. It already has native arcane damage, so you can't really buff it, but it's still got reliable AR. There's my stats there on the right. Here's my gem setup, a couple of stamina costs up, and a weapon durability down, but we will play around that. I haven't used much of this weapon. But oh boy, we got our first test subject right here. Don't you know that beasts are no match for alien overlords? Okay, so this thing's got some recovery on it. That's not good. And its attacks seem to be a lot of up and down, at least in the transform version, the untransformed version. But it seems like that's pretty reliable damage. Okay, so we're gonna have to watch out for that recovery because that is a lot of recovery. But alright. Okay, it doesn't build beast blood very well. I was afraid of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! What about the transform version? Okay, that builds beast blood much better. Okay. Builds beast blood better reach. Seems to also do a little bit more damage. Nice. I told you! Beasts are no match. Stupid beasts are no match for super smart alien overlords. I imagine the club version is going to be good for stuff like smaller beasts and maybe some humanoid enemies, but I think most of its damage is going to come from the actual, whip portion. I thought it was kind of weird that this thing was alive at first. It wasn't really listening to me. Probably still sore about, about the fact that it was torn off of its actual body. But hey, you spend some time with it, you swing it around a bit, throw some Bengay on it, and it works bright as rain. Padre. He's no match for an alien overlord. Let's test it on him. Try the whip portion. If you listen. It looked like he was uncomfortable for a second. That must have hurt. Come here. Oh yeah, that's got some reach on it, boy. Yeah.
That smell.
Man, that is actually some pretty crazy beast blood buildup. And it knocks him out of his attacks? That's crazy!
It's enough to make a man sick.
Bye. Wow. Okay. I am pleasantly surprised about this thing. I actually have some bad experiences with this weapon, but maybe I just wasn't using it right. The whip portion is actually pretty crazy. I guess it responded pretty well to the muscle rub after all. Bad dog. Bad dog. Some people choose to discipline their dogs with a newspaper roll. I choose the Amygdalan Arm. A bloodthirsty beast versus an alien overlord's arm. Who's gonna win? Find out today on this episode of Who's That Victim? Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. Another one. Freak out. Climb up. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that you just gotta hold the attack button. You don't gotta hit it again. Hit it again. That's on me. You'll see it eventually. When I stop screwing it up. There it is. Yeah, if you hold onto it, it does 2 more extra swipes. I kept thinking that you had to press the button twice. You don't. You have to hold the button. But yeah, pretty good. I don't know. Just something about that charge attack just feels good. Feel good. One more for the land, and for our God. Vicar Amelia. Old Vicar Amelia. Now, she is resistant to arcane, but I don't know if that's going to affect anything with this weapon. Let's test it out. By missing. That's always fun. Like, I love the hitbox on this thing. Lovely beast blood buildup. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have got it. I got a little overzealous there. That's on me. There we go. Calm down. what I thought. Yeah. Stupid beasts are no match for alien overlords. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's over. Ah, that is a good feeling. Feel good. City's breaking down on a camel's back. They just have to go because they don't know whack.
Just what is the meaning of this? Why turn your blade on me?
Oh, made quick work of Alfred. Wow. Damn. The Amygdalan Arm does not screw around. Yeah, that snaked off a bunch of times. I was right beside him, too. Oh well. Well, that was a terrible fight. But of course it was. It's the Shadows of Yharnam. Actually not sure how Ram is going to go. She actually does have a slight weakness to arcane, so maybe we could take advantage of that. Get little spiders out of the way. So, let's think about what the best thing is going to do is. So, maybe start up with a charge attack. No. Maybe just do this. There we go. Darn. Still pretty good damage, because we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. It's kinda hard to fight her in a sea of arachnids. There we go. Yeah, having 20 spiders on the screen doesn't help, but we got it. Got it, and they did pretty good damage. I mean, the arcane didn't really help us much, but still, pretty good damage. Alright, no beast so far has been a match for this thing, so I can't imagine that Pearl is going to be too much different. But he's a squiggly wiggly boy too, so maybe things will be different. Like that. And he's so squiggly, my camera can't even keep up with the guy. What? Start chopping away at him. There we go. Smack him on the head, maybe? Still get a leg I can break. There we go. No head. Dead. Nice and easy. Man, the Amygdalan Arm is doing this work right now. It doesn't matter if he's a squiggly wiggly boy. I am a squiggly wigglier boy. Huh. Well, I'm about to make use of that. The tap R2. I'm about to make use of that at some point because it seems like it does quite a bit of damage. Speaking of quite a bit of damage, you're about to see quite a bit of damage. Supplied with only minimal blade damage. Uh-huh. I thought he died for a second. Well, he did now. That sure didn't last long, did it? Don't you know that... Oh yeah, now that I think about it, they're kin. They're kin, they're not great ones. Don't you know that kin are no match for true great ones? Just like Ebrietas. She's a kin great one, but it doesn't change the fact that she's still a kin, not a true great one. Like me. You ain't one of the greats. You just hit really hard. Wow. That was very, very odd. I didn't expect her to do that swiping attack. Okay, whatever. At least it's over. I kept getting one-shotted over and over for attacks that I already dodged. Like, I would dodge out of the way, and then 3 seconds later, I would die to it. Alright, old Martyr Logarius. Did I ever tell you why we used to call him Old Fartin' Martin? We'll get into that later. Right now, we got a battle to take care of. He just woke up from a 300-year nap and he's really cranky. Back. Hit him on the back. Get the vis. No vis. Why not? Slam. Slam. Again, no visceral. There we go. Now we got the visceral. And he's dead. Love to see it. Goodbye, Martin. Why did we used to call him Fartin' Martin? You don't want to know. Oh my god. I didn't realize until just now that this thing wobbles all around on top of your head. It doesn't stay put. Which it makes sense. There's nothing holding it in place, it's just on your head like a lampshade. Mr. Reborn has all of the arcane resistance, but I don't think we deal enough of it for it to matter. So, let's just take care of the Bell Maidens up top. I don't want anything getting in the way. Beast up. Pull off. And down. Maybe knock him down. There we go. Work on breaking his hand. There we go. Just start going to work. And maybe... Okay. Okay. This is slowly working out. Yeah, the whip version's just gonna do more damage. Alright, nice and easy. Not bad at all. That's the One Reborn taken care of. Back to the One Unborn. I know she's probably still sore about the whole losing an arm thing, but, well, I can't help her with that. Can't help you. Weird. Okay, that was a strange little situation there. Yep. Okay. Nice. Did you know that amygdalas are effective against amygdalas? Remember that. Oh yeah, reaching that head nice and easy. I mean, you can only get like one tap at a time, but like, better than nothing. And there you have it. Amygdalas are effective against themselves. That's one for your Eldritch history books. Your Eldritch science books. Amygdalas are always capable of killing each other. Okie dokie, chase this dope into his room. Hopefully he doesn't tentacle me. Who would have thought the tentacles would be so painful? It works out so well in the animes. Okay. Gotta make sure he's not, yep. Gotta make sure he's not gonna pull anything tricky, nefarious. Actually, it might actually be better to go the club version right now. A little faster. Come on. Always gotta bait out the tentacle. And hopping back. Doing that hopping back nonsense. Like, I'd use a Beast Blood pellet to make things go faster, but against Micolash, you definitely don't want to do that. I think he's got... I think he actually has some arcane resistance. You know, I guess that would make sense. And unfortunately for me, I don't have resistance to the hands. But it's too late. It's done and over with. He died as he lived, as an idiot. The Wet Nurse. Great One versus Great One. Or extension of Great One versus arm of Great One. Nope. Don't think so. Oh, does it matter if you teleport away? Or dash away? I can still catch it. Oh, your blender doesn't matter. Wow. Don't tell me we're just gonna invalidate her. Well, it's Wet Nurse, of course we are. Okay. Oops. First time in a long time I've been hit by that. Here we go. She's been doing the nightmare phase a lot lately. What's up with that? Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Alright, where is you? Teleporting won't help. And it's over. Yeah, the nightmare phase took longer than the actual fight did. Eesh. I never got that mechanic. Never really understood that. It's so easy to avoid. And I don't understand. Like, I can understand if it was like maybe 20 seconds, but like literally a full minute of you just running around in a circle, that's dumb. Yeah, I bet you'd be wanting your arm back. Do you have a family history of alien abductions? I keep getting denied these viscerals. The weapon's really good against him, just that... need the game to work the way it's supposed to. Okay, not get kicked. Okay. Blood explosion, that's nice. Run. Don't go up there. The party's back here, bro. Okay. Get the visceral this time, please. Again, I was denied. For no reason. That's 3 times in 3 battles that I was denied the visceral just because. Okay. Go up, roll. Okay. Visceral. Pretty decent damage. I'm gonna use one of these. Let's smack him. Yep. Smack him again. Yep. Smack him again. But you give me the visceral on phase 2, no problem. Yeah, it kept... that's 3 times it denied me the visceral just because, and I don't know why. Anyway, that's done and over with. Yeesh. That was miserable. You didn't miss much. It was just... I visceraled them to death because they kept interrupting me. Anyway, on to Maria. That first fight was going so well. Got her to like 20%. It was good. All of a sudden I got one-shotted. That's something that doesn't one-shot. Okay. Thing's not bad for stun locking. Could have been could have potentially been bad. Whoa. Rare since she did this. Never seen. It's been a long while since I've seen her break out the other version. Oh, that's cool. It's been so long I forgot she had a special animation to. Oh, not good. Uh-huh. Away from her. Pull up. Smack her. Smack her. Smack her. Yep. 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 Not bad. I've definitely had better, but you know what? As long as you can do it, as long as you can get an appropriate amount of hits in, this thing's actually not bad for NPCs like Maria. I had the right idea with the bonk. Because the tentacle is good, but it's not really going to allow me to backstab. So... How did he do that? He's doing that a lot lately. Heal up. Smack him on the back. Crack him on the back. Got a spine. Maybe give her a womp or two. Womp womp. Okay. What can I do now? Crack him on the back. It just looks so sad when you hit him that hard. Uh-huh. Visceral. Or don't. That's cool too, I guess. Crack him on the back. Visceral. Ah, I'm gonna be blood right now. Huh. That. Yeah, there's no cracking in the back screen. Oh. Point blank. Twice. Not often that he does something stupid like that. The hell? Straight up didn't... I don't know why I double rolled. So, okay. This weapon does work out pretty well, but not nearly as well as some others. Then again, he was being a tricky boy today, but you know what? Not a bad fight. Dude! Fucking make it end! A lot of single strikes for right now. It needs to be that way. Get too close. Well, that was ridiculously slow and ridiculously painful. That's so weird. That is so weird how long that took. That was like a 5-minute fight. I know he's got raid boss level health, but come on. You know, that is 6 times I have been insta-kill stun-locked by this guy. It's okay to make a hard boss fight, it's another thing to make it like this. A boss with a you lose button, that ain't right. Like, when he does that move, there's nothing you can do about it. Or when he does that. Just incredible. And there's different timings with it too, so it's not like you can learn. You kind of just have to guess. Because you can do it really fast or really slow. I never appreciated that about this fight. How is he phase 3-ing? He's not even in the phase 3 threshold. Okay, something is so fucked up about this run. He's not even in the phase 3 threshold right now, so how is he phase 3-ing? Makes no sense. Now he's in the threshold. The whole point of it is for it to be a last moment desperation, not his fucking first play. Anyway, done and over with. That sucked. I don't think I could even blame it on the Amygdalan Arm. Maybe Moon Presence will be slightly less bad. Great one versus great one, huh? Oh, jeez. Yeah, when she does that. I can never tell if it's just her moving at me or if it's just... Heal up. Pretty decent damage. No. Why is that a thing? Or if you damage her too much, she just kind of stops being stunned because she feels like it. Just that ain't right. It takes away everything that you earned. It's just instant frame 1 uppercuts you can't do anything about because you're stun locked there. Well, that's done and over with. Oh, jeez. Okay, final thoughts. This thing actually worked really, really well for like 90% of the game. But then there was a sudden shift. I'm not quite sure what it was. Maybe it's things interrupting you, or things just doing a lot of damage, or things just taking a long time. But the Amygdalan Arm just wasn't putting in the work towards the end there. It's a sheer lack of damage that I don't really like.
Oh, good.
But out of I can't give it any more than like a 78. Don't get me wrong, good weapon. It builds up beast blood really well, but it doesn't perform like I need it to. Thanks for watching. Subscribe today, and check out one of my other weapon runs that are on the screen.